Hi everyone, it's Diana at Catherine Diana Studios, and I thought I would share with you the loaded pocket with a handmade journal birthday present that I've made. And I have the pocket section done, and it's 1, 2, 3, well, it's 1, 2, 3 pockets, like so. And on the back side, just my signature. I thought about putting another secret pocket here. I might, because I kind of like this paper a little bit too, or a belly band, but I don't think I'm going to do that. But I am also going to go over the back with some stickles and bring in some either green or blue color for the back of these butterflies. And if you saw on my shorts, my video short, I think it was, or at least on my Instagram, these are cutouts from gift wrap. You know, when you buy a roll of gift wrap for $4.99 or $5.99 or $6.99, you know, you think, oh gosh, that's expensive. But if you go to your craft stores, you're getting maybe 6 butterflies for $6.99 when they're not on sale or you don't have a coupon. And when you're buying gift wrap, you're getting a roll sometimes of 30 feet. That's, you know, 3 feet high or 2 feet high. And that's a lot of butterflies. So I just go through, I back them with some coffee dyed paper or whatchamacallit paper, cardstock. There we go. And then I just cut them out, and then I have butterflies galore. So this is actually from Punch Studio. These butterflies here, they're off the same wrapping paper. This is just, oh, I need to clean that off a little bit. A button from, I don't know, I think I picked them up at Joann Fabrics. Here's a little, I believe it's a K & Company little ladybug, and then this miscellaneous flowers and some lace off of a roll that I think I picked up at Hobby Lobby. So there's the pocket part, and I'll kind of bring it up here so you can get a better look, like so. And there's that. And then inside this pocket is the journal, which has some stickles on, and I put stickles to match the glitter that was already on these, the butterflies were on the paper, the gift wrap. So I did little stickles here and little stickles on these flowers too, because they didn't have it. And I put a couple dots there. I need to retouch up that dot there, but everything's still drying. This is real postage stamp. It's one of my favorites. And anyone who's a gardener, I will use it. And as a matter of fact, this is my last one. And I wanted to save it for myself. And I thought, well, she's a gardener, so I'll find another one. So in here's a belly band and just a little journaling card. Just some lovely paper from my Temu order where I did a haul video. And I think it came from this pad here. This is an incredible pad, and you can see what's in it on that video. And then backed it with coffee dyed paper, and then you open like so, and there's some room to write here. She can write on this part on this paper if she'd like, and then this beautiful paper that slips inside. And this is kind of a travel theme garden. She is of Spanish heritage, so I put a España postage stamp, an old one. And then there's a number of pages here. I think it came to 20 pages. And a little tuck there with some pretty decorative paper to go in. Little spots to write. These were the vellum little clusters that I made. I've got a video for that. And those were inspired by Rachel over at Roxy Creations. And keep going. There's the center, and just 3-hole pamphlet stitch, which you can find a video tutorial all over YouTube how to do those. Another little tuck spot with another decorative note paper, more decorative paper, and another one of those vellum little cluster papers. And I think that's just plain. Has her initial on there. There's another one there in the front. More paper, another decorative paper. This one is Netherlands, and just a little piece of pretty vintage style wallpaper trim. So in the back just has my signature on it. So this I think everything's dry enough, all the edging and such. I can probably put it in, and these are probably dry too, but yeah, what the heck. So this goes inside here, like so. And then inside the first pocket, I have some tea, some pea flower tea, and some decaffeinated green tea, and a bookmark that I made. It says, joy, love, my dreams, love, hope. Has one of my favorite quotes: a reader lives 1,000 lives, a non-reader lives only one, and that's by George R.R. Martin. It's not exactly the same quote. I believe his original quote was, a man who reads lives 1,000 lives, a man who does not only lives one, but I kind of made it for all of us. So, but it's one of my favorite quotes because there's so much truth to that. And then some little masks for her to pamper herself, which is a lovely thing to do all the time. And I'm going to put this one right here, like so. Now I've got a tiny bit of room, and I have some small little chocolates, you know, the little chocolate squares, the little Ghirardellis, and I'm going to see if they can fit in there. I just bought them and I haven't taken them out yet. So, but this is what it looks like. I may do a little something around here because everything's got some sheen or shine, and this is very matte. There's nothing to it. So I thought perhaps if I did a little stickles maybe in the corner or something, just to pop a little something on there. That's the only thing I'm going to change. So all I'm going to do is just put this inside plastic. I'm going to seal it in a bag, you know, and gather it at the top, do some ribbons, and I'll do some Instagram pictures when it's completely finished. But there you have it, and it was super, super easy to make. The journal was super fast. What did I make this from? I think it was just it was just a blank card. That's all, just a blank stationery card that had this pattern on it, but everything else was blank. So I did all the rest. And these I picked up at Walmart, and I think they were like $1.99 or something like that. This is just off some scrap paper, and of course, my neighbor gave me a bunch of these, and I drink this, so I've just included some, and I have more that I can shove in, and that's where I might actually do that other pocket. I can put more tea in, so you have tea and coffee, or tea with the chocolate and whatnot. But with this, all I did was pulled out coordinating papers, and these are actually from two different books, scrapbook paper thingies, but this is, I think there's two different ones. This is one of them. It's K & Company. You know, it doesn't really say. It just says specialty paper. But some of this is in here, and I, honest to goodness, don't know what the other pad was. I was just digging around and pulled things out, so I don't know. But I found things that were color coordinated, and just cut the big size, this main one here, cut another one, you know, here to make the first pocket, another one here to make the second pocket, another one to make the third pocket. So actually, technically, it was this one, then this one, which takes this much space, then this one, which takes up that much space, and then this one. And I think I did a little more tutorial-wise on a video a couple days ago. I don't know. It's been a crazy week and busy week, and I think I covered that. But that was it. And, you know, it's not perfect. I cut it kind of wonky, and I just left it. You can't really notice it, but yet you kind of can. So anyway, so that's it. But it was super easy, and just put on a little bit of lace, a couple of flowers, threw on the button, and stuffed the pockets, and done. So, you know, this is, with the holidays coming up, this is such an easy, inexpensive way to create something. And, you know, you don't even have to, if you're on a budget, and especially if you have lots of people to provide gifts for, you know, you can use just regular paper, you know, copy paper, and maybe go over it with magazine or book page to give it a little bit of weight. You can use paper bags and just cut that paper out. You can find stuff, even magazines, thick, heavier magazines. You can, cut out page, and put them all together. And then you can even hand cut out your own flowers. You can paint them. You can, paint a bunch of papers and then cut them out. I mean, it's so easy to do this, and it still turns out super cute. I've done a couple of videos how to make things out of nothing that turn out pretty cute, and they were Christmas. And I may do that again this year, scrounge up some more miscellaneous things, because it gets expensive to buy craft supplies, and it gets expensive to put everything together, especially if there's a number of people you'd like to give gifts to. So anyway, whether it's holidays or birthday, whatever it is. So anyway, so there you go. Thought I'd share that with you. Super easy. This is for her 40th birthday. I'm excited for her. She's entering her 40s. And any of you who freak out over turning 40, it's the best decade of your life. I'm telling you, everyone I know, including myself, our 40s were just dynamite. And I think part of that is you're coming into your own. You reach a level where you use your voice more. You stand up for yourself more. You stop taking people's garbage, that kind of a thing. You're like, all right, I really am an adult now. So, but it's just an incredible decade. And then that leads to your 50s, which is awesome. And then your 60s, which so far has been okay. My check engine light has come on a couple of times, but it's okay. So anyway, so I'm excited for her 40s. My 40s were great, and like I said, so many of my friends had their 40s were fabulous too. So anyway, so that's it. So hope you all have having a great week. Have a great weekend, and when it's all put together, I'll post some pictures, and you can see how pretty it turned out. And I hope this inspires you to put something together for a gift from someone. For birthday, anniversary, just because, holiday, Halloween. You could do some really cool Halloween stuff. So anyway, hope you all have an awesome rest of the night, because it is nighttime here, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.